Hello, and welcome back to Shadowrun. Let's talk to her before we get started. If you don't mind, how do you get involved in all of this? I am a former runner. I provide a safe haven marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate to do business. I need Johnsons or fixers here tonight. Johnson means client. I think fixer means someone that sets you up with a client. In addition to Mr. Delia, you may speak to Van Grass. He often stage side Van Grass, most often a receiver of found articles, but occasionally he has work. Just tried to move the side of the screen with my mouse. Yes, busy talking with Comlink, checking his heads-up display, finding a rush standing nearby. At the same time, he's an intense little man. He's looking busy. I am Van Grass. Make it quick. Bliss is good. Talk to me. Kubota says you're a fixer. Still doesn't look to you. He's going a mile a minute. Nothing for you tonight, sorry. I'm doing a thing right now, an important thing. I'll talk to you later. Hey lady, one more thing. He comes his Comlink for a moment, tilts his head your way back, but still staring at the HUD. I'm offense too. If you got anything you need to unload, come see me. Alright. Is there anything else? I can still talk to him. Okay. That's honestly one of the most polite people I've seen in this game so far. Johnny Clean. He leans on his seemingly brand new mop and surveys the crowd at the Union. We'll give her a cherry cocktail. Piano's a little out of tune, check it out. Huh. Talk to this guy too. How do I get behind him? Control bounces immaculate suit stance. Passable as ever. Appearance of dust on his broad shoulders. The only indication that the man ever moves. The absence of dust, the only indication he ever moves. Evening, as the coyote's back. Can only a little worse for the wear. We have you to thank for that? Rocker Knight tracked her down. Always wondered what she saw in him, but I guess he ain't all bad. I'm just glad she's back. Couldn't stomach losing anyone so soon after what happened to Sam. You're a big old sheepdog, aren't you? Not the comparison made of most trolls, but I'm happy to defy expectations. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I haven't minded so far. You hear anything about Sam's death? People are saying it was the Ripper, but people say a lot of things about what they don't know, or what they don't understand. I already know where to find a fence. How long have you been working here? I crawled in here after I awoke. Okay. Mrs. Kubota, took me in and gave me this job. I've been here since. What is that? What type of question is that? It's a stupid question. I'm to play on this piano. Piano has been here since the unit was built. I feel like I've seen this before. As you slowly peck the notes on the keyboard, a spark of faint memory of wonder, immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase to descend into the Union Safehouse. Has no one noticed that? The piano like moves? Let's combine everything a runner might need to a one-stop shopping experience. Market equipment, high-end magical talismans, and fully stocked surgery dealership. The one person to talk to so far. Oh, her arm got cut off. Make it quick, I need to operate. Oh, she's got a little Satan demon. Thanks for helping me out back there. Look, that just seems in bad taste. Should be okay now. So you gotta take a years off work for this debt. And you could years to work off this debt. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to ask you to sit in the waiting area. Watch some trivet or something. This young lady and I have work to do. I'll take it easy, Coyote. You said anything about me going to sleep. Just give me something to bite on. You're tough, kid, but you're not that tough. The Coyote lets take a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote. I earned this face being stupid. I'm gonna keep it. End of story. Whatever you say, kid. Once this move, she sinks the syringe in the coyote's thigh. Night night. Now she has a robot arm. She's like all scarred. Hey, looks both better and worse than when you last saw her. Gaping holes are plugged and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm. Now that the adrenaline is wore off, she clearly needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science combined with Doc Castle's magic healing powers, almost as good as new. Better, really. Can I talk to you a few minutes about Sam? Sam Watts, what about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck, Sam. Can't say I'm surprised. He's been a downright spiral for some time now. What can I tell you? Sam. Tell me it's Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. No kind of good taste. Sam made some bad jokes. Did you guys jam? I feel like that's a sex thing. I'm just gonna say, me too. You're friends? We ran together? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Got it. You know he's a charmer, wasn't he? So I knew the best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. Served said that night he died. What do you remember about that night? Pretty average night, regular crowd as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him, he's a charmer too. She bites her lower lip. I like gingers. Okay. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few. Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him in, but tossing him back, but good. Eventually, he got loud. Made sometimes everybody mixed drinks with who knows what. Miss Kubota wanted him ejected. Mr. Cluey wasn't around. I can't remember why, so she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out the back in the alley, and that's the last time we saw Sam. He said he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? Standard Sam, Drek. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve this, and how he hated his mother and how he loved his mother. It's pretty pathetic stuff. Sam had any enemies? Enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked out more than once on occasion. But no, I don't think he's had any enemies. At least none I'm aware of. Where did Sam live? On the streets mostly. He occasionally convinced someone to let him flop on the couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him down here so he could crash on one of the bunks. He was one the night before I saw him last. I bet he was drinking. If it was just the drinking, he wouldn't have been so bad, but Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything: booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro. Whatever he can get his hands on. Wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more of the stuff to try to forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying, didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. Couldn't just look at him and see he is a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Ugh. He disappeared for a while and one day came back all better. Looking good even. Hard to imagine. Didn't say how he got better? He says Mom helps him out. Never said how though. Thank you. I need you two to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need to talk to Mr. Jelly about the Royal Run. He's usually upstairs. Now I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run. Wait, run at it when I recover. I will. What? I thought I picked up that stuff. I definitely searched around. I'm just gonna assume that I wasn't supposed to find that stuff. This is the term doctor. In Shadowrun, serves as term doctor is often used quite liberally to describe sawbones with a needle and thread. In this case, the union's resident medical expert. Nothing can be further from the truth. The Safehouse boasts fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanistic fetishes, 6 world medicine of the highest caliber. I love a little demon. Doctor, I'm just not gonna read that. Too much. Too much wall text. Dr. Castle, I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote to us. Thank you for that. Suppose you want to patch her up. Impressive work. Yeah, that's a piece of work to give someone a robot arm. All I did was like take a gun and shoot a dude like 8 times. And 8 different dudes. Surprisingly routine as this happens. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service med bay under the dive of a slum. Under a dive bar in a slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up practice. Patch runners up, install and maintain the cyberware, and provide medical support, supplies for their runs. May not be as mobile as Dockwagon, but it's the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? Tell me about trauma kits. Trauma kits are fully automated stabilization units that include a defibrillator. Spray on synthetic skin and medical nanomachines. They could save a runner's life if you move fast enough. So if you're bleeding out, one of those can get you back on your feet? Exactly, but you have to be quick. This is Doc Racken's own field tech. Even their stuff has limits. Cyberware do you have available? You can get like cyber powers. Replacement limb that adds 6 HP. Data jack. I think I'll steer away from cyberware for right now. I see shamanistic fetishes. You're also a shaman? Modern medical technology makes surgery less disruptive than it used to be, and still in order to heal for both the body and the spirit, requiring extensive recuperation to properly heal. I'm trained in the ways of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. That's pretty cool. What's that on your shoulder? How did we not mention this before? This little guy supports the healing rituals I perform on the patients after surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. That's standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. I think I need to see the medical supplies right now. Already cut up all on inventory. Oh, pocket left. No bunks available. The bunk is a mess of freaks and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets and blankets and pillows, you find an old photograph that's seen a lot of wear. Look at the image of the photo. Pictures of a blonde boy and girl, both about the age of 14, sitting on the dock at the edge of a lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tied around the girl's shoulders, and is mugging for the camera. The girl is putting a kiss on his cheek while making rapid ears behind his head with the fingers. Okay. Check the back of the photo. And in this woman's hand are the words, Sam and Jessica. Lake, Park, State 2040. Check the back. Pocket the photo. Family has a sister? Oh, what is this my stash? Yeah, it's my stash. It's amazing it was here already. So I think I need this. Most basic med kit. Used. I don't really have a big inventory in this game. Oh well. I guess that's what the weapon slots are for, so you can carry different weapons around. Unless you don't need ammo. Hello? Past the bar, the edges of the safe house become somewhat indistant due to the magical haze surrounding this particular elf. The man seems only half in this realm. His mind is wandering in far horizons, faster space, while his body paddles in otherworldly wares. Good evening, young elf, and welcome to this humble home, which we call the Union. I am Algernon, half-dream. To ease your way through the sick world, I offer you best medical foci, spells, and finishes for conjuring spirits. Okay, so he's just another, like, magic salesman, like the guy that was upstairs. I don't have any magic, so... This guy helped me out. Change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only you look better, you look... Not that you look bad or anything, but each one will help you keep it in the bright side of the ground. Show me what you have. That's just 3 HP. I'm not sure how important 3 HP is. Okay, so this is the same stuff. I assume these are all the same people, but I want to talk to them anyway. And she kind of like standing behind people when she initiates a conversation. Theater Buster Goodwin is well-groomed orc dressed in the precision of just straight out lines. Military officer's uniform. He's military. Soft and thoughtful. Uncle Buster Gruberman at your service. Friends call me Buster. Always. I also answer the sergeant, sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. What can I help you with? I mean, things like guns. Things that go bang in all shapes and sizes. There's other odds and ends. On occasion, consider me your own personal armory. All weapons are guaranteed to meet UCAS military spec, or your money back. In addition, you handle routine maintenance, repairs, upgrades, if you so desire. If that wasn't enough, you can also teach a safety instructional course every weekend. This week we're covering bayonets. Mark my words, they're making a comeback. Take a look at what you got. Do you have the same assault rifle? Okay. Makeshift homemade shotgun. Okay. And everyone owns one, at least one. What does cap mean, though? Is cap a good or a bad stat? I wonder. And what would this guy be then? Be into the tech a clove in the covering chaotic patchwork of circuit boards. Okay. Oh, so he's like the Decker guy. What do you have for sale? So he's like the cyber stuff. Okay. I'm not doing that right now. The same overalls you saw him in upstairs down here. Meeting over workbench crap circuit boards. Good to see you down here. I'm happy to help if I can be. Why are you just a janitor? Did I stand out upstairs? Nope, janitors never do. When I was younger, I had a rep for getting in and out of systems so clean that no one knew I was there. After the Matrix runs that earned me a rep were made, possibly because I got inside the facility posing as the janitor. It's sort of part of me. Echo Mirage team. Let me take this one. Listen, I've known this guy for over a decade and he's been smart enough to not tell me. So he's sure as hell not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, it's better to let the subject drop. See you guys around. Alright, I guess we just kinda go. In the next episode. I'll see you next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was the worst intro I've ever done. Outro. I'm even.